Molly the Mighty. It was summertime on the island of Sodor. All the engines were happy hauling goods, passengers, and freight. They cheerfully chuffed up and down the lines, and they were all very busy. Edward the Blue Engine was especially busy. Diesel had caused trouble at Harwick, and Edward was taking him to see the Fat Controller. Diesel was cross, and Diesel was being devious. Edward arrived at Brendam Docks. He was feeling very pleased with himself. Diesel was so cross that he gave Edward an extra long shunt. Ouch! He sent Edward's load off and Edward straight into the buffers. That could have been a little smoother, went Anaya. I'm not even over there, I'm over here, said Cranky. Edward was embarrassed. He didn't like it that Diesel had bumped him and derailed him. Diesel, came a voice. Diesel knew that voice and he hurried away frantically. A workman looked over Edward, and he told the Fat Controller what was wrong. Edward's cylinder has been damaged. You shall get another engine to replace him. Edward was very upset. See you later, Avi. Au revoir. Oh, bye, Daisy. Sir Topplemat was in his office, and Harvey was talking to some passengers when... See you later, Harvey. Ooh, Diesel. I might have known it was him. What just happened? Said Lady. Diesel bumped into me, Lady. That reminds me. I've been needing to look for an engine to take over Edward's duties on the branch line. You could get Samson, said Harvey. But Samson is unreliable and irresponsible, said James. That's true. You could get Molly, said Lady. Molly's unreliable too. What's that, James? I said you're irresponsible and unreliable. That's a good idea, Molly. You should take over Edward's duties on the branch line. Yes, sir. I won't let you down, sir. And Molly steamed happily away. Molly's first job was to take Edward's passenger carriages. She backed onto the train, but she backed too far, sending the coaches off the rails. What am I doing? I've pulled coaches before, said Molly. Molly puffed away, but she kept thinking about what James said. Molly tried to be useful, but kept making mistakes. Molly arrived at the station, and she overshot the platform. Her driver brought her back at once. Let's pretend that never happened, said Molly, but Bill and Ben had been watching her. And they ran off to tell Boko the news. Molly was sad. Never mind them, said Scruff. Bill and Ben are always saying teasy things to me, but deep down they know they're not useful, he said as he rolled away. But that only made Molly feel worse. Later on, Molly arrived at the quarry. I shall shunt these trucks to the end of the line, but Molly couldn't see that there was a barrier at the end. She bumped the trucks right into the barrier. Bill and Ben laughed. Ha! Slippery rails, Molly, they cheered. Molly was even more upset. She wanted to be alone, so she headed to a place where she thought no one would be. Molly arrived at Tigman's shed, but to her surprise, all the other engines were there. What's wrong, Molly? Asked the other engines. Oh, it's just James and Bill and Ben and all the other engines on the island of Sodor, she whistled. They all say teasy things to me, and they're all just so rude and disrespectful. The words they say, they hurt. The other engines listened. "Oh, come on," said Genesis. "You're much stronger than they are," encouraged Sierra. "No, I'm not," whistled Molly. "I'm no good at all." "Yes, you are," hooted Emily. "We all are. We are a really useful crew." The other engines agreed. "Hmm. Maybe you're right," whistled Molly. "I mean, Scruff did say something like that earlier. I should have listened. I can't do it." "We really are inspirational engines," whistled Rosie. And for the rest of the day, Molly was positive.